Sanibonani molweni Ndumelanga. Uzolani phansi Humble lo. Kule video engizoyifaka namhlanje la engiyenzayo noba into engikhuluma ngayo. Ngifuna nje ukuveza iqiniso and then futhi ngisho ngithi ngendlela engibona ngayo i-system ye-investigation noba i-system yase South Africa ayisebenzi accordingly when it comes to ama-investigation nazo zonke izinto. Why ngisho lezi? And futhi ngifuna ukusho ukuthi yonke into eyenzeke ka-Humble uyiyeke le ye-false complaint eyafakwa ulosiso wayifaka, but when I look back starting to have a relationship with uNkanyiso Oskhandlovu, abanye bayamazi-ke, wayekhona even nase i-ICC lo wayekhuluma ethi abantu bafaka u-20,000 and lo oyilento i-owner noba i-founder yenkampani le sasifaka kuyona imali manje ngabe nizokhumbula u-Smart Bolt. But kunento engifuna ukuyiveza la, and nobe ngabe sekuthiwa ngiyaboshwa for this, it's fine. Ngizobe ngiboshelwa into eyiqiniso and nento ekuyiyona, okuwukuthi futhi any person okwi-knowledge noba osezingeni lami wayengadideka noba wayengakhohliseka base kwizinto uNkanyiso engathi mangiqala ngizongena kobudlelwane bebhizinisi naye azisho noma aziveza. So into ezokwenzeka njengamanje, ngifisa nje ukuthi ngifunde i-email yokuqala angithumelela yona before we even sign in i-agreement yokuba ama-partners, because mina what I said ku-Affidavit ngathi ngifuna someone who is qualified as a financial service provider ozorepresenta uHumble kwa-FSCA nakwa-NCR, so that umuntu engeke azabe nenkinga zokuthi kufrizwe ama-akhawunti okanye kuthiwa investigate nazo zonke izinto. So wathini u-Affidavit uma efika kumina towards the end of July, wathi no, ukhona umuntu mina engimaziyo onayo ama-qualifications and kade angena kulo msebenzi. So nathi no, it's fine, akungixhumanise naye lo muntu loyo yabo before sizoqhubeka nje senze zonke izinto. By then bengingakaze nje kuthiwa mhlawumbe kuzoba khona imali echarge abantu, njengoba bekhumbula abantu ukuthi bese khona ngalesikhathi sesisebenza online bese kukhona even nobani no 10% if I'm not mistaken, angisakhumbule kahle. But ngomhla ka-4, it was Sunday, ngomhla ka-4 it was my first meeting, mhla ka-4 August, it was my first meeting with u-Oscar ehamba nayo Affidavit. Ngihamba mina nama-security wama-bodyguard ami, ngangiya kuphi eHowick, but we met eHilton kuyi-Sunday. So because ngathi mina ngifuna ukuthi ngiqale ngimbone this person, ngim-interviewe before ngize ngithathe i-decision yokuthi ngimfake kule nto, ngobani lento lena i-involve imali zabantu. I don't want ukuthi ngithole umuntu ongenalo ulwazi noba ongazi lutho, kanti futhi ngangivele ngishilo day one ngimbona u-Affidavit ngathi wena awuzile ngokuhle. And it was a prophecy because ngangingamazi kodwa ngathi mina wena awuzile ngokuhle, but ngathi ngizokuvumela ukuthi usebenze kwa-Humble. So ngomhla ka-4 sihlangane nayo Oscar, then angidayisele iphepha, angidayisela lona, achaza ukuthi u-FSP unama-qualification emaphi, uqale nini ukusebenza under ama-finances ko-almost nani. Ngathi okay mfethu, no, ngicela lento lena esikhuluma ngayo nalo ngitshela yona kungabi into esizoyikhuluma verbally, but makube something in written, like send me an email ungivezele ukuthi ubani before we decide to have in agreement. So ngizocela ukuthi-ke ngizonifundela le email, ngoba le email angisendela yona kuhambe isikhathi ngathola ukuthi bisideletiwe kuma-inbox ami, kanti ngenhlanhla ngakwazi ukuthi ngiyikhophishe. And I suspect ukuthi one of abasebenzi babethunyelwe uyena ukuthi bayidelete, so that whatever thing eyenzakalayo in future kungabikho evidence yokuthi wazi representa noba waziveza ngoluphi uhlobo. Ngobani yaba kuma-computer asema-ofisini ami ibingaveli, kanti in my private laptop iyakwazi ukuvela. So I saved in i-email awayekade ngisendele yona. Ngizocela ukuthi ngiyifunde le email le. Okay, so nansi i-email that I received from Oscar Ndlovu. Le email lena wangithumelela yona ngomhla ka-6 August 2019. As you can see lapha wayithumela ekuseni ngabo 21 minutes past 9. Ithi email yakhona, email address wayesende nge-email from Oscar Ndlovu, oscardlovu10@gmail.com to uZolani Phansi. Ithi pre-agreement. Ithi morning Mr. Phansi. It's Nkanyiso Oscar Ndlovu ofake ID number yakhe 900404623888, the 100% shareholder for SmartBold. We are micro and long-term finance in terms of FAISE. I have been a FSP, which means a financial service provider, representative from the 2nd of January 2016 and was well accredited by Old Mutual Group SA. I have a great experience in financial advisory sector and compliance reporting, including PPI, in terms of client protection. My experience comes firmly from my background of finance in diploma in accounting, BCom, accounting and pastel accounting training and software. I am the founder and the chairman of SmartBold and a full member of its compliance to date. We still hold our clean compliance in terms of new pay, and our sales CRC is Mr. Tyrone Naidu. I have submitted all the documents with regards to our combination with your company and will keep you will keep you updated till we receive our certificates. Maximum it's 8 to 12 weeks. I have conducted a site visit in both your office and I was satisfied with the operations and staff commitment which completed the succession plan conducted by myself to your business. Uma ekhuluma ngama-office ukhuluma i-office lasemzimkhulu ne-office laseMaritzburg. I will strongly suggest or plea or humble request that you make a direct transfer of an amount of 10,500, which is a retainer amount. This is not an amount paid, but it's amount held at new pay disposal for collection and paid back to company if possible. Kindly ensure that pay reflect to SmartBold account by umhlaka 6 August 2019. Please do keep in black and white all your expectations from me so I act in accordance with all or most of them. If possible, I will request we visit any FNB branch to amend signatures in our account. This will help me to monitor the movement of funds for funerals. I will be sending Mr. Naidu the email with your ID number to give access to the system, and you will get your personal password through email. Let's kindly meet and discuss some material facts in person. As for me, I am ready to start work as umhlaka 6 August 2019. Thanks, warm regards. Igcina lapho i-email awayithumele nini ayithumele ngomhlaka 6 August 2019. Okay, so ngicabanga ukuthi nizwile i-email i-clear. Uyaziveza lo muntu lo ukuthi uyi-financial service provider and uyachaza ukuthi waqala nini. So ngifuna ukuthi umuntu ongizwayo noma obona kahle yonke lento le aqaphele. This person ngihlangana naye ngomhlaka 4 August. Ngomhlaka 6 wangisendela i-email. Wakhuluma ngani? Wakhuluma ngama-bank okuthi kufanele kwenze njani mina ngibe ne-access kwi-account yakhe yase-FNB. Ngaleso sikhathi leso ama-account noba i-account yami yase-FNB yayingenayo inkinga, and u-FNB wayengakaze kube khona mhlambe ama-red flag regarding ilento i-account yami ukuthi mhlambe bacabanga ukuyivala. Kodwa lento ngithi ngisendela i-email ngomhla ka-6 angithi. Mhla ka-15 I received an email from ubani u-FNB sebe-terminate ini, ba-terminate a-relationship. Bathini kumina? Bathi Mr. Phansi sicela ukuthi uthathe wonke ama-funds within iy'nsuku ezingaka. Failing to do that, ngeke usakwazi ukuthi njani uyisebenzise i-account, and bayi-block i-account kangabe sakwazi ukuyisebenzisa. Nangumbuzo ovelayo, why ngihlangane with a person ozoba i-partner nami okhulume ngokuthi uzonginikeza ini i-access yokuthi ngisebenzise i-account yakhe, yena since kuney'mali ezingenayo zingena for i-funeral, makusetshenziswe i-account yakhe kufakwe iy'mali zabantu. Within a short period of time u-FNB decide ukwenza njani ukuterminate ini i-relationship. Bafuna ukuthi ngenze njani mina? Ngithatha ama-funds ngiwafake kwenye account. Ngomusa kaNkulunkulu, what I did, I took imali, I think imali lapha it was 36 or 38 million. Ngacela u-Standard Bank because I was having an account yakwa-security eyayingahlangene with ini ama-investment. Ngacela u-Standard Bank ukuthi ngicela ukuthi ningigcinele lama funds because nango manje u-FNB u-terminate relationship. Ngaleso sikhathi this guy wayefuna ukuthi ngenze njani mina? Ngithathe wonke ama-funds ayongena kwi-account yaka-Smartboard. So ngangafuna ukwenza lokho, and waye very keen or longing to know ukuthi imalini ekwi-account yami, but ngangafuna ukudisclose lokho because I suspect ukuthi no, there is something ezokwenzeka la. Lo muntu lona if kuthiwa ngimnikeza i-access yemali engaka zabantu, what if uhamba ney'mali zabantu? Eyibona loo nto leyo. So ngathi no, angifuni ukuthi ngibe umuntu omsuspecta kakhulu ekubeni ngifuna ukuthi silungise izinto, kodwa kukhona that trigger eyayikade idonseka kumele no, ungalingi uthathe le mali uyise kuphi? Kwa-Smartboard. Kunalokho u-Smartboard makasebenze ekuthenini a-receive iy'mali makhona ezingenayo, wena uzithathe uzise ku-trading, uthathe ezinye ukhokhela abantu, but le 38 million or lo 36 million mawuhlale lapha then nawo uphinde wenze njani ukhokhela abantu, because leyo mali ewu-36 or 38 million kwakuyimali engangiyenze even before size singene online, even before kuze kushaye August, because ngangikade ngisave imali kwi-trading and ingena kakhulu ini ama-profits ami. So kwanzeka ukuthi i-terminate i-relationship angithi. I-account yakwa-Standard Bank ngangingakwazi ukuthi ngingasebenzisa ukuthi kube yiyona ezo-receive ama-funds yabantu abama-investors noba abafuna ukuthi bazotshala imali yabo ku-Humble, because uma ngiyi-create ngangiyi-createle ukuthi kuzoba imali yakwa-security kuphela. So-ke kwakona ukuthi okay, since this person kuwumuntu ozoloke yakwa-FSCA elungisa zonke izinto kwa-FSCA, sizoyisebenzisa ini i-account yakhe ngobani senginayo futhi ne-agreement ukuthi emiphi imisebenzi akazoyenza, emiphi mina imisebenzi engilindele ukuthi ngiyenze. Yena from u-August ngaqala ngamthumela kuphi? Ngamthumela ka-FSCA, ngamthumela nakwa-NCR ukuthi enze ini? Ama-registrations. So uma eya kwa-FSCA before sizolontsha i-website sibe online, wathi kumina ngiyenzile i-application according to i-process noba i-procedure yakwa-FSCA. Once we receive i-application, I mean i-reply from them with i-FSP number ukuthi siya-register, then sizoqala uku-operator ngaphandle kwenkuthi size sibe nenkinga, because ngathi mina angifuni ukuthi singene online kanti futhi asikakabi registered, because by doing that kuyobe siphula umthetho. Wathi no, the moment we receive ilento i-email from u-FSCA then sizokwazi uku-operate. And then wathola i-email, uthe mase eyitholile i-email wangisendela i-email yokusho ukuthi nansi i-reply evela kwabani kwa-FSCA ine-FSP number. That FSP number yayiyi-reference yani ye-application or i-registration okuba yinamba eba i-FSP number uma usurejistile. So ngathi-ke mina okay, because sesiqalile-ke and futhi ushilo wathi once sathola le number sizosebenza freely, lapho nga-relaxa and ngazi kahle ukuthi okay, yonke into esiyenzayo siyenza into siya-complya within umthetho. Ngithathela nakwi-email umuntu angisendele yona ne-qualification ayivezile nokuthi waqala umsebenzi waqala kuphi ekubeni u-financial advisor. Yayibona loo nto le. So I take into angitshele yona verbally nento angitshele yona kwi-email and I trusted base kwi-education noba kwi-qualification athe unayo. So nga-relaxa ngathi the only thing engizoyenza mina is to trade and then u-Asavela afundise abantu ngaphambili. U-Oscar Ndlovu yena uzoba yi-representative alungise izinto zaka-NCR alungise nezinto zaka-FSCA so that we know ukuthi siya-complya with ama-regulations or imithetho yakwa-financial service ama-service providers. So salontsha-ke sithe mase silonshile kanti on the other side kuvulwa i-case as a false complaint eyavulwa lo siso wayivula. So kwenzeka zonke lezi zinto zenzeka ngenyanga eyi-1 eku-August. U-Oscar uyazirepresenta as an FSP. August kulotshwa a false complaint kwa-FSCA. August kufrizwa ku-terminate a-relationship kwabani kwa-FNB kuthiwa mangisuse zonke imali. And it's when la saqala khona ukuthi si-experience ama-difficulties and kube khona nama-delays when it comes to ama-payments. So into engifuna ukuyiveza nokuqashisa abantu ukuthi yabona usathane uma efuna ukukulimaza nobe efuna ukubulala umbono, usondeza abantu baplane yonke into and yonke into yakhona mayihlelwa ibe perfect. Ungaboni ukuthi la kuzovalwa yonke lento wena oyihlelile nofuna ukuyenza, because it's clear ukuthi into awayekade ifuna u-Oscar ukuzothatha imali zabantu ukuthi lento engiyenzayo iphele nya and then yena at the end of the day athathe imali zabantu. Why ngisho kanjalo? Bazokhumbula abantu ababekade bekhona e-ICC kwi-speech awayesikhipha wafike wamncoma uHumble. Emva kalokho wagqugquzela abantu ukuthi ba-investe ngobani ngo-20,000. Uma abantu bezo-investa ngo-20,000 leyo mali abekade bezoyifaka kuphi? Bazoyifaka kwi-account yaka-Smartbolt. So emva kokuthi senze i-launch, emva sesiphuma kuphi? Sesiphuma e-IEC. Akuphelanga ngisho u-3 or 4 days kwenzakalani? Kwafika lento u-FSCA efika no-SAPS bezo-raida ama-office. Uma be-raida ama-office, ngithi mina uma befika ngisho ngithi mina no, I've got a representative obekade exhumana nani enza lokho and abazange bafune ngokuyizwa loo nto leyo. Ngithi mina it's strange because njengoba niza la njengamanje nithi mina ngenza lokho, but I do have someone oyi-representative yami bangafuna nokuyizwa loo nto leyo bangenza lutho. Well, bawa-raid ama-office ema-Respect bathatha ama-computer bathatha ama-file emzimkhulu. Unfortunately bangakwazi ukuthi bathole lutho, kodwa bangibuza imibuzo. Bathatha amafoni ami baya kwelinye office. Uma bethatha amafoni ami beya kwelinye office kanti bayowasetha ukuthi bakwazi ukuwabhaga. Mabe wabhaga bawabhaga in such a way ukuthi noba sekuthiwa uyayi-unbhaga but still izohlezi insinjani ibhagekile. Well, bahambe. Uma sebehambile-ke kuvulwe-ke i-case and then it was Thursday or Friday if I'm not mistaken. After a few hours bangangitshela futhi ama-account bazowa-freeze. After a few hours nganothisa ukuthi ama-account awasasebenzi. Okay, ngathola ukuthi okay ama-account awasasebenzi. By Monday ngaya kwa-Standard Bank basho bathi bathole incwadi. Uma bethola incwadi from u-FIC uthe i-account engabisasebenza. Kuhamba isikhathi ngathola ukuthi sengikhona nakwi-Government Gazette sekukhona i-case and so forth, sekhona zonke izinto. So i-point lami engifuna ukuliveza, ngifuna ukuveza lento ukuthi nobe ngabe kuthiwa ngiyaboshwa, nobe ngabe kuthiwa ngiyabulawa, nobe ngabe kuthiwa kwenzakalani empilweni yami. Kodwa iyodwa into engiyaziyo nengaphakathi kumina ukuthi ngiqala Humble ngisiza abantu. Yonke into ngangenza izinto ngidisclose ebantwini. Even nangalesikhathi ngilauncha nangoJune ngasho ebantwini ngathi I'm not a financial service provider, I'm assisting abantu. And ngangikusho freely lokho, ngisho futhi nasebantwini ukuze bazi ukuthi yonke into engiyenzayo I'm doing lento as umuntu osiza abanye abantu, because into engiyenzayo ngiyenza ngoba ngithi mina ngisiza abantu kwimbewu abanayo ekutheni bayilethe kule nsimi engitshala kuyona, sishare as abantu. And leyo nto leyo ama-video ami akhona, ikhona i-video ye-launch. If you scroll kuma-video ami lawa ka-YouTube ezansi, you'll see la kukhulunywa khona nge-launch ukuthi ngangihlezi ngisho. And le nto le ngeze ngabiza even nama-stakeholders so that abantu bezokwazi ukuthi anything engiyenzayo ngangiyenza ngingekho registered. Ngisho futhi ukuthi I am not registered and I do not render any services in respect of FIC or wonke lama regulations lawa adila nani nama-finances. So uma sekuthiwa kufrize ama-account, ngimtshela u-Oscar ngithi mina ama-account afrizile. Wathi mina kunemali ke ehlezi yayisifakwe abantu. Into ayenza wenza ukuthi ngingabi nayo access kwi-account ka-Smartbolt, because from August until August, September, October, ngoba ama-account amafrizwa ngo-October, u-August, uSeptember, October, ama-account ami bengareceive imali, kodwa imali bifakwa kuphi? Ifakwa ka-Smartbolt. And senza njani? Sibhatara abantu with Smartbolt together with ama-account ami, ngoba bengiphinde ngithathe le mali engibeke eStandard Bank ngikhokhela abantu. Standard Bank wayengivumela ukuthi ngenyanga ngithathe u-10 million kuleya mali, ngiwukhiphe within 5 days, ngiwusplite among i-staff sami, then sikhokhela abantu. So le yaka-Smartbolt imali yona ereceiver imali zabantu, abantu benza njani? Befaka imali. Ngesikhathi ama-account ami esefrizwa ngo-October, athi u-Oscar mina via WhatsApp chat, athi ngicabanga ukuthi le mali ngiyimove from i-account yami kwenzela ukuthi benze njani? Bangayifrize nayo. Kwaku-700,000 imali yayikade khona la. Ngithi uzoyimuvela kuphi? Athi ngizoyimuvela ka-NewPay, and then uNewPay usafe ngoba sizophinde senze ama-payment from uNewPay. Before leyo arrangement yokuthi athi u-700,000 mawusiwe ka-NewPay, kukhona imali ewu-300,000 uma siqala ngo-August awayecele ukuthi ngiyifake kwa-NewPay, yena ezokwenza njani? Ezokwenza ama-loan and to keep i-profile yakhe or i-portfolio yaka-NewPay i-live so that ingalivalwa. Leyo mali leyo still izoba imali egciniwe and imali ezokhuphuka ngobani? Uzobolekisa ngayo iphinde izale. Kusho ukuthi yena uzoraise imali ngalo 300,000 ozobuya okuyi-investment, mina ngibe ngitrade ngale. So which means manje masithatha lo 300,000 lo engawufaka ngisebenzisa i-account yakwabani? Yakwa-Capitec. It's a pity ukuthi angikwazanga ukuthi ngithole ama-records, otherwise bengizoyiveza nayo leyo. I-payment engayenza iphuma kumina, u-300,000 iya kuphi? Iya kwa-NewPay. So into enzakalayo athi uzothatha lo 700,000 awufake kwa-NewPay. Uma ufaka ka-NewPay uzokwenza ama-arrangement ukuthi ama-clients siwa-create-ela amakhadi, noba sibe nendlela yokuthi senza njani abantu siyabakhokhela through uNewPay. Nangempela-ke ngithi I know it's fine, transfer ayithathe imali ayifake kuphi? Ayifake kwa-NewPay. Uma imali ifaka NewPay, lapho nganginendlela mina ngizohamba ngiye eCape Town ngiyokwenza ama-lessons ngoNovember, kuwukuthi mase ngibuye eCape Town then we will resume within ama-payment. Ngihambe ngiye eCape Town for I think a week or 2 weeks. Mase ngibuya ama-meeting engawenza starting from uNovember until uJune ka-2020 engafuni ukuthi enze njani? Akhiphe imali. Abali lokhu esho izinto eziningi, yakhuluma indaba ukuthi i-ID yakhe ilahlekile, kumele enze i-ID entsha, athi usa-order amakhadi, enza izinto eziningi, kuningi awayikwenza. Lapho umlungwana, ngoba wayeclose nomlungwana lo wagcina sevule naye enye into yakhe, umlungwana angitshela ukuthi no, yazi lo muntu lona mphathi uzimisela ukuthi ungayitholi le mali, kodwa angisho ukuthi umbuze, but I don't think ukuthi uzoyithola ngoba masixoxa naye nje siyixoxela akazimisela ukuthi ayikhokhe le mali. Ngithi mina ngisazoke ngilokhu ngimncenga-ke ngikhuluma naye ukuthi masikulungise indaba zama-payment. And then ngifuna ukusho ukuthi kwaze kwafika isikhathi sikabani sikaJulayi 2020 la khona engamsendela i-voice note yokugcina. Uma ngimsendela i-voice note yokugcina ngithi kulungile mfowethu ngoba kade ngincenga ngale mali, ucacela ukuthi awufuni ukuyikhipha, ngicela ukuthi uvele uyeke, usuyoyikhipha mhla ufisa ukuyikhipha nakhona uma uthi into uNkulunkulu. Ila khona-ke abhoboka khona ngazothola ukuthi kwi-case engivulelwe kuyona uyi-state witness, kwi-case engivulelwe kuyona yena ukwazile ukuthi enze njani, ahambe aye kwa-FSCA njengoba ngimthuma mina kwa-FSCA. Kwa-FSCA usubmithe i-statement against mina ethi mina angikwazi ukutrader, mina ngithatha iy'mali zabantu ngikhokhela abanye abantu. Washo zonke izinto. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi abanye abantu bayibona leyo nto leyo, yayitrenda kakhulu. Ngangifakile ku-YouTube ngaphinde ngayikhipha ngenxa yokuthi yayikhuluma izinto ey'ningi and eziwamanga kakhulu, but wagcina esengiblackmaila esho zonke izinto. Kodwa ngifuna ukuthi ngiyiveze yonke le nto le. Njengamanje next month i-case iyaqhubeka. Uma i-case iqhubeka, u-FSCA from the beginning befika kumina ngibatshela zonke izinto, abazange bafuna ukuthi bayithathele note into kabani ka-Oscar nobe ka-Smartbolt uma ngibatshela ukuthi mina I've got a representative lo nalokhu. And futhi uma bona be-decide to freeze ama-account nayo yonke into, ba-freeze ama-account ami as if mina ngalesikhathi beqala i-investigation bengireceive imali kwi-account ama-account ami, yet uma beqala i-investigation ayikho imali bekade ngena kuZolani noba ku-Humble. The only thing ebengiyenza mina was doing ama-payment ngikhokhela abantu with my accounts and also i-account yakwa-Smartbolt. Kodwa when they start their investigation, they supposed to ukuthi benze njani, ba-check-e ukuthi njengoba benza i-investigation ngoZolani, right now as benza i-investigation iy'mali zingena kuphi, babone ukuthi iy'mali no ziyangena kwi-account yakho noba zingeni, but kumina kwakuphuma iy'mali zikhokhela abantu zingangeni iy'mali. So bona bastarta i-investigation, ngibatshela futhi ukuthi ngalesikhathi befreeze ama-account ukuthi mina I've got a representative and nangu umuntu and i-account yakhe kuyiyona esetshenziswayo, kodwa yangafreezwa kangathathwa zimali. Okusho ukuthi yonke lento le yayikade ihleliwe, yayiplaniwe. Ukuthi ihlelwe ubani, iplanwe ubani kanjani, I don't know, but among the plan eyenziwa behind the scene, a person amvezile as u-CRC or whatever lo akathi u-Mr. Tyrone Naidu is a person othola ukuthi uthola ama-advice kuyena because this guy unokusebenza within amabhenki or noba wayesebenza namabhenki, because into ayisho wathi uzokhuluma naye ukuthi enze njani, angenzele nami ukuthi ngibe ne-signature yokuthenini ngibe ne-access kwi-account yakhe yasa-FNB. So into engifuna ukuyiveza mina ukuthi nobe ngabe kuthiwa uZolani uyaboshwa njengamanje, nobe ngabe kuthiwa mhlambe kukhona abantu abangibulalayo abama-investors, noba khona abantu abangibulalayo abangawona ama-investors but ngey'nhloso ey'thize, kepha iqiniso ngifuna ukuthi livele ukuthi this thing yakwa-Humble, as much as kukhona umuntu owavula i-false complaint, apart from that person owavula i-false complaint, a person owaqhamuka nobugebengu nobuqile nayo yonke into is the person ebekade eseduze nami, u-Oscar Nkanyiso Ndlovu, ngoba zonke izinto azenza ubezenze ngobugebengu efuna ukuthi enze njani, athathe iy'mali zabantu ekuyizona-ke obenefithile because u-1 million ukwazile ukuthatha. The rest yemali le wayeyifuna ukwazi ukuthi kunamalini akakwazanga ukuyithola, ekuyile mali efriziwe-ke manje kwi-state, and then njengamanje ngikwi-case mina, yena uyi-state witness kwi-state against me. So into eyenzeka kuJesu edayiswa uJudas, into eyenzeka kumina, ngidayiswe umuntu obeseduze nami, umuntu ebekade ngimfakela imali athathe i-flight ahambe aye ko-NCR, ahambe aye kwa-FSCA. Bazokhumbula abanye abantu abekhona i-ICC ukuthi waze washo i-ICC wathi abantu mabafake u-20,000 ethi next week ngiyahamba ngiya kuphi, ngiya kwa-FSCA, kanti njengoba waye e-FSCA uyobhala i-statement against me. So ngifisa ukusho mina ukuthi whatever thing ezokwenzeka after this case, but mina nobe ngabe kuthiwa abantu bayangizonda, nobe ngabe kuthiwa abantu bayakhala, I know khona abantu abafaka imali zabo zokugcina bengitrusta, bengithembile, because nami ngangibathembisa futhi. Kodwa a person who's behind yonke lento le is not the person who lodge a false complaint, but is a person obeseduze kwami by the name of Oscar Ndlovu. Nobe ngabe kuthiwa le video uyayithatha uyongivulela icase, nobe ngabe wenza njani, I'm prepared and I'm willing to be arrested for this thing, because ama-authorities noba abantu ade benza investigation abazange bayifuna ukuyithatha into consideration indlela akazirepresente ngayo nendlela angikhohlise ngayo mina, because from the beginning I wanted a person or a financial service provider. That is why even nakwi-website yethu njengoba bethi thina siclaim ukuthi se-registered yet singekho registered, it's because sazi sathi thina we are registered because of information enganginikezwa ubani u-Oscar Kanyiso Ndlovu. So ngifisa ukusho ukuthi whatever thing ezokwenzeka in future right now, okubalekile nokumele kwaziwe iqiniso limhlophe, and I do have an evidence yokuthi lento yakhona iqale kanjani ihambe kanjani, but ufakazi bami abuthathwa and ufakazi bami abunakiwe, because into efunekayo bafuna ukunila mina noba bafuna ukuqeda mina or bafuna ukubulala lo mbono enginawo ngokuthi ngifuna ukusiza abantu. So whatever thing ezokwenzeka phezu kwempilo yami nobe ezokwenzeka phezu kwemali zabantu, but the person who was behind yonke lento le, it was Oscar Ndlovu. Uyithole kanjani access? Wayithola ngokuthi kuze uAsavela kumina. Uma uAsavela eza kumina wathi ucela ukuzofundisa abantu une-experience e-trading. Mangithi mina ngifuna umuntu uzoba FSP, wathi ukhona warefer u-Oscar. So you can see ukuthi lento le it was pre-planned, because uhambe kwahamba uAsavela uhlale only 1 month with me. After that ngenyanga yesibini wenza njani, wavulela lakhe office eduze kwelami, and then wadiverta abantu ababefika kwaHumble bezofunda, wabadivertela officeini lakhe, wathatha wonke ama-client akwaHumble wawadivertela kuyena. And nomunye futhi umlungwane wenza njani, wathatha i-database yabantu naye wazivulela into yakhe. So yonke lento le you can see ukuthi abantu babona this kindness, babona lo muntu onabantu abaningi kangaka, babone opportunity yokuthi benze njani, nansi imali sokwazi ukuthi sithole imali thina ebantwini. Mina nganginenhliziyo to serve, kanti kuzofika abantu abanenhliziyo to steal and to take imali zabantu bangabi nanembeza. So yona ke into engizodlula kuyona leyenzakalayo njengamanje, but kunabantu abeza ngobuqhetseba noba ngobuqili, lapho khona abantu abenza ama-investigation they are not prepared or they are not willing ukuthi benze i-investigation yabo yinabe, bangabheki mina kuphela, babheke even these other people, ukuze kubonakala ukuthi what was the intention behind, because if they can see even my intention they will see ukuthi ama-elements of crime awahlangana. I didn't have any intention to steal or to break any or to commit any law. Yonke into engangiyenza mina ngangenza into icacile, i-clean, because ngangayifuni into ezohamba ihambe ukuthi ngelinye ilanga ingithathe ngisenkantolo. But njengamanje I am the person or suspect, umuntu obhacile ophoqe ukuthi asuke ebantwini ngenxa ye-safety, okumele futhi aqhubeke nale case for yonke leminyaka, akhokhela abameli imali enkulu, ahlupheke enze zonke izinto ngenxa yabantu abambalwa abaze bazobulala umbono engangenawo, umbono wokuthi ngenze njani ngiseva abantu, umbono wokuthi ngenze njani abantu basuke foni ehluphekile bakwazi ukuthi basizakale. So ngifuna ukudlulisa nje lento le ukuthi nobe ngabe sekwenzakalani after this case, kodwa ngifisa ukuthi abantu balazi iqiniso, and labo bantu labo ababekade bengitrustile bengithembile ngemali zabo, ngicela ukuthi ngixolise kakhulu ukubona mina I didn't have any intention, angaze ngibe nazo inhloso zokuthi kube khona ama-delay, abantu bafake imali zabo bangazitholi. Konke engangikwenza nengangikufisa, ngangifisa ukuthi umuntu mayethe ufuna efaka imali yakhe, ufuna ukuthola ngalesikhathi sokuthi ayithole ngaleso sikhathi. Abantu abaqala nami ngoJanuwari bayazi ukuthi ngangibanikeza imali ngaphandle kongabaza. Sometimes abantu ngangibanikeza imali even before i-date yabo, ngoba ngangifuna ukwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi isithembiso engisithembise abantu ngiyasifulfilla, ngoba mina ngake ngathatha imali zabantu ngoba ngifuna ukudla imali zabantu, kepha ngangithatha imali zabantu ngifuna ukuthi ngibasize futhi ngizithathe imali zabo njengembewu ababezohlwanyela kwinsimu engenza njani engilime kuyona, and sabelane isivuno. So iloko nje, labo bantu labo abalimalile, abanye baboleka imali amabhenki bezofaka imali, even though ngangishilo abantwini ukuthi bangaboleka imali. Abantu nje makathathe u-1000 o-1000 oyi-1 wona ozoloku umenza njani, umkhulisele imali. Ngayisho lento leyo ngathi ningaboleki izimali ebantwini nizofaka la, but nje iba nemali eyi-1, le mali eyi-1 ewu-1000 at the end of the year engakwenzela imali engako-200,000, into engangiyishilo kwi-launch uma ngilauncha i-ofisi eMzimkhulu. So kubona bonke labo bantu labo eba-affectile nebalimazile nabakhalayo because of this case, ngicela ukuthi nithole isikhala enhlizweni zenu. Mina as uZolani ngiyazithoba, I humble myself. Ngicela ukuthi ningixolele, nisule inyembezi. As long ngisaphila, nobe ngabe lezi imali aziphumi, as long ngisaphila, icala elami ukuthi nginikhokhele zonke imali enanigade nizifakile phansi kwaka-Humble. Zonke izinto ezenzakalile azi-athekanga nina, kepha azi-atheke mina. Therefore i-risk nako bonke ubunzima ngizobuthwala, njengoba kwaba yimina futhi owenza njani, owavuma ukuthi ngithathe imali zenu. uNkulunkulu ngicela ukuthi nje anivumele, athambise inhliziyo zenu, nizithambise inhliziyo zenu, nithole isikhathi sokuthi ningixolele, mese nikhuleka kunye nami ekutheni ngikwazi ukuthi mangisebenza imali eningade nizifakile ngizikhokhe. Nobe ngabe impilo yami yonke kumele ukuthi nginikhokhele, kepha ngisebenzele ukuthi nginikhokhela imali enaningade nizifakile. Ngiyabonga.